Well, Adib, as far as Abu Azmi is concerned, he continues to maintain his stand saying कि मैंने तो कुछ गलत नहीं कहा. Now, is that the statement that actually Akhilesh Yadav is also endorsing?
Well, definitely, Amita, see, Abu Azmi is saying that he hasn't said anything wrong, and even Akhilesh Yadav, Samajwadi Party chief, goes on to say that they are trying to suspend a member, but if they cannot suppress the voice. So Akhilesh Yadav is clearly defending his party MLA, and whenever it comes to the party members of Samajwadi Party, Akhilesh Yadav always supports his member, and it is the similar thing that's taking place in the case of Abu Azmi, where he's making a statement in favor of a tyrant like Aurangzeb. Akhilesh Yadav, who's the Samajwadi Party chief, is supporting his statement, saying that they are trying to suspend our MPs, they are trying to suspend our MLAs, but they cannot suppress the voice of the people. So Akhilesh Yadav clearly taking a stand in support of Abu Azmi while he is being suspended from Maharashtra Assembly.
Well, Nilesh, if you can just describe to us what happened in the assembly as far as this matter was taken up with regards to the suspension of Abu Azmi. We've seen protests and also strong voices that were raised yesterday in the assembly too. What happened today?
Various voices are being raised since the day one after Abu Azmi's statement came into the fore. Yesterday also we saw that the alliance partner, be it Mahavikas Aghadi or Mahayuti, both came protesting outside Vidhan Bhavan staircase. They raised slogans against Abu Azmi, and action is what they had been demanding. And now, as we had also given out reactions from Deputy Chief Minister Maharashtra, Eknath Shinde, who have been speaking that he should be expelled from his position and he should be expelled from the session, and not limiting to this, a serious case of sedition should also be charged against Abu Azmi, because time and again he has been making such controversial remarks which is damaging to the state of Maharashtra, to the legacy of Maharashtra, and to great warriors like Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj and Sambhaji Maharaj, whose history is known to all. Then why Abu Azmi is doing such a stunt in order to garner only attention? So a motion was today was presented before the speaker, which was accepted by him and the leaders from both the alliance partners, that is, be it opposition or the one sitting in power, voted in favor of his suspension. Yesterday a letter was also given by Eknath Shinde to the speaker, which has been finally accepted, and this action is currently being taken. So
action that is now being taken as far as suspension is now concerned to Abu Azmi from the current session of the Maharashtra Assembly. However, he continues to maintain a stand saying कि मैंने कुछ गलत नहीं कहा, I did not say anything wrong. However, what exactly started and triggered this controversy? Let's play that out.
असेंबली चले इसलिए मैंने अपनी कही हुई बातों को वापस लेने की बात कर दिया। मैंने कोई गलत बात तो किया नहीं था, लेकिन उसके बाद भी कि ये सब जो बाउंडर चल रहा है, जो असेंबली रोकी जा रही है, असेंबली चले और बजट सेशन में कम से कम कुछ काम हो। कारपोरेशन इलेक्शन पिछले 3 साल से हुआ नहीं है, गलियां खराब पड़ी हैं, बहुत सारे काम रुके हुए हैं। इसलिए मैंने अपनी उन बातों को जो मैंने असेंबली में बाहर कहा था उसको मैंने वापस भी लिया है, लेकिन उसके बाद भी सस्पेंड किया गया।
सब गलत हिस्ट्री दिखाई जा रही है। औरंगजेब रहमतुल्लाह अलैह ने बहुत सारी मंदिरें बनवाई हैं। क्या बात करते हैं, ये गलत हिस्ट्री दिखाई जा रही है।
औरंगजेब को क्रूर शासक नहीं मानते?
नहीं, मैं नहीं मानता।
औरंगजेब क्रूर शासक
बिल्कुल नहीं, मैं बिल्कुल क्रूर शासन नहीं मानता। नहीं, ठीक है, एफआईआर मेरे ऊपर हुई है, लेकिन ये जिन लोगों जिन हिस्टोरिकल की स्टेटमेंट पर मैंने स्टेटमेंट दिया, उन पे क्या हुआ? एफआईआर मेरे ऊपर करने का मतलब, मैं एक अगर मुस्लिम कम्युनिटी का आदमी हूँ, इस तरह मेरे साथ आप जो है अलग बर्ताव करोगे, और इन लोगों के ऊपर जिन्होंने इन महापुरुषों के खिलाफ खुल के बयान दिया, उन पे खिलाफ कुछ नहीं करोगे तो मतलब क्या?
मैंने किसी का अपमान नहीं किया। छत्रपति शिवाजी महाराज हो, छत्रपति संभाजी महाराज हो, डॉक्टर भीमराव अम्बेडकर हो, मैंने कभी अपने किसी महापुरुष चाहे संभाजी महाराज हो, छत्रपति शिवाजी महाराज हो, उनके बारे में कोई एक लफ्ज गलत नहीं बोला है। लेकिन अगर इन चीजों से किसी को वो लगता है कि इसको तोड़ मरोड़ के पेश करके किसी को लगता है कि मैंने गलत बोला है, तो भाई मैं अपने पूरे स्टेटमेंट को वापस लेता हूँ।
Well, Mr. Amik Jamai is connected with us. Mr. Amik Jamai, now Abu Azmi has been suspended from the assembly. In the first place, do you and your party endorse the statement that he made?
बात तो जो सस्पेंशन हुआ है, समाजवादी पार्टी इसकी मुखालफत करती है, और हम समाजवादी पार्टी पूरी पार्टी माननीय अखिलेश यादव जी अबू आसिम आजमी साहब के साथ खड़े हैं। अगर हमारे आदरणीय मुख्यमंत्री योगी आदित्यनाथ जी ये कहते हैं कि अबू आसिम को उत्तर प्रदेश भेजो, इलाज कर देंगे, हमारा सिर्फ इतना ही कहना है कि प्रोफेसर BN पांडे इस देश के बड़े इतिहासकार थे और वामपंथी भी नहीं थे। उन्होंने बताया अपने इतिहास लेखन में कि 200 मंदिरों को जो काशी मथुरा के बीच में थीं, औरंगजेब ने उनको जमीनें दान करी। जो ब्राह्मण पुरोहित थे उनकी उस जमाने में मदद करी, उसके ताम्रपत्र हैं।
लेकिन ये विक्टिम कार्ड खेलना, ऊपर से
No, no,
कहना
no, no.
कि मैंने कुछ गलत नहीं किया, फिर ये कहना कि मैं सिर्फ एक हिस्टोरियन को कोट कर रहा था, क्या एक तरीके से अगर आप बड़ाई करते हैं औरंगजेब की तो आप छत्रपति शिवाजी महाराज की इंसल्ट नहीं कर रहे हैं उसी टोन में? क्योंकि ये सवाल ना सिर्फ बीजेपी उठा रही है, आपके दल की जो और भी पार्टीज है, अमित जमाई जी महाराष्ट्र में, वो भी आपका साथ देते हुए नजर नहीं आ रही है।
देखिए, पूरा शिवाजी महाराज के जो टॉप कमांडर्स थे वो मुस्लिम्स थे, औरंगजेब के टॉप कमांडर्स हिंदूज थे। ये हिंदू मुसलमान की लड़ाई तो थी नहीं, पहली बात। दूसरी बात ये है कि हम चाहते हैं उत्तर प्रदेश के मुख्यमंत्री जी योगी आदित्यनाथ जी एक सर्वे करवाएं। वो 200 मंदिरें जो औरंगजेब ने मंदिरों को जमीनें दान करी थी,
वो तो सीधा डेयर कर रहे हैं कि आप उन्हें यूपी भेजिए, उनको यहीं पे सही से ट्रीटमेंट दिया जाएगा। दैट इज द स्टेटमेंट दैट केम इन फ्रॉम द उत्तर प्रदेश चीफ मिनिस्टर अमित जमाई जी। थैंक यू वेरी मच फॉर योर पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू। Pradeep Bhandari of the BJP is also connected with us. Pradeep, we've seen the dare coming in from UP chief minister. Now we also heard what is coming in from the Samajwadi Party. They stand with their suspended MLA.
Well, what this tells you that the ideology of Samajwadi Party is not that of Gandhi ji and Lohia ji, but it is of the Aurangzebs. So the Adarsh of Samajwadi Party is Aurangzeb. So the Samajwadi Party now has made it clear that when in its government car sevaks were shot, it was the part of Samajwadi Party's ideology, not an act of an administration. When Sanatan is called dengue, malaria, AIDS, Samajwadi Party openly backs it. It makes it further clear that if the Samajwadi Party ever comes to power in Uttar Pradesh, first thing they will do is that, like Aurangzeb had ensured that Hindus were killed, Samajwadi Party believes in an ideology which ensures that Hindus are harmed, and number two, which believes in destruction of temple. It is absolutely clear that for Samajwadi Party believes in the ideology of
Well,
Aurangzeb.
Akhilesh Yadav seems to be supporting and coming in the defense of his leader. However, Abu Azmi, despite being suspended, continues to remain defiant on his stand. Pradeep, thank you very much for joining in. We'll get you more reactions back after a short break. Say that he's ready to take back his statement if sentiments of certain people got hurt. However, when it comes to the call of booking him for treason, he had said that this is nothing but Rajniti.
असेंबली चले, इसलिए मैंने अपनी कही हुई बातों को वापस लेने की बात कर दिया। मैंने कोई गलत बात तो किया नहीं था, लेकिन उसके बाद भी कि ये सब जो बाउंडर चल रहा है, जो असेंबली रोकी जा रही है, असेंबली चले और बजट सेशन में कम से कम कुछ काम हो। कारपोरेशन इलेक्शन पिछले 3 साल से हुआ नहीं है, गलियां खराब पड़ी हैं, बहुत सारे काम रुके हुए हैं। इसलिए मैंने अपनी उन बातों को जो मैंने असेंबली में बाहर कहा था, उसको मैंने वापस भी लिया है, लेकिन उसके बाद भी सस्पेंड किया गया।
Well, Nilesh, Abu Azmi continues to remain defiant.
Well, listen, that is quite strange to see. First, after making such a statement, when a Times Now team confronted him, it seems like he had extended a conditional apology, mentioning that if one individual has been hurt, I will extend my apology. And now it seems like a favoring apology, where Abu Azmi had mentioned that it is since the assembly that was being hindered with, the function of the assembly was hindered, and which is why I have extended my apology, given the fact that I have said nothing wrong. So that is the adamant part that currently Abu Azmi is keeping forth. He has been mentioning that how he has given out quotes from a history book. If action is taken against him, which is not suiting the law, then why that action is not also taken against the publisher of the book? Why other individuals who make such statements, derogatory statements, are not being booked under these similar sections? Why is it that I am being targeted? So that is Abu Azmi stating, again playing a victim card here. Why am I being targeted is the question that he is raising. Giving the fact that the uproar that is currently seen in the state of Maharashtra. In the assembly, which was earlier also adjourned for the day yesterday, today also the BJP leaders have been hitting out at him, seeking his resignation. Leaders have been saying that it is not the apology that they are looking after. The sorry is not a thing that will patch up things now, because he has disrespected not one warrior but the legacy of Maharashtra is what is.
So as far as